it is time to paint. We are doing the bigger things first, small details last. That's part of the reason why we didn't draw all the little shapes all over on our animals. And we have a lot of color choices here. So on this tray, the top row is normal, primary, secondary. We have black, white. And then here, these are neon. So these colors in the bottom row will glow in a black light. We are not mixing the two together. We don't mix neon and normal colors. Might not work out for you. And we use a bigger brush for the bigger things, smaller brush for the tiny things, because that is what makes sense. Brush should be dry when it goes in your paint, and things aren't necessarily going to be normal colors. So if I want an owl that is purple, I will have an owl that is purple. I think I'll go for that. This neon. Trying to pull the brush. It's normal for the paint to not want to stick to the chalk. That's okay, because when we are all finished, the last thing we are doing is we will add an outline. We'll put an outline back on here. When you change colors, scrub-a-dub-dum on the bottom of the cup, swipe, and we dry on the sponge. Sponge should not be changing colors. If it is, it means your brush is not clean. All right, this is wet. I'm not going to paint the eye right now. If I do, the colors are going to mix together. I don't want that. It's okay if you leave a tiny, tiny little gap between your colors. As I mentioned, we'll be adding an outline when we are all done. Notice as I'm working, I'm leaving a tiny little gap between everything I'm painting. I'm not going over the chalk line. I'm leaving it there. Right here, I just blended two colors together. They're beside each other on the color wheel, so that will work. So I took blue or purple and blended it into the blue. And then when it is dry, I will add more details.